I'm Mr. Too Slim.
Thanks for joining. Joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. So Seattle will get the first possession. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Seattle. To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Here's Durant. Following the bucket by Seattle. Comes up empty down low. Here's Cunningham. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And they doubled up Cunningham. O'Neal on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Durant for 3. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
I love the way Durant breaks down defenses, especially in these pick-and-roll matchups.
Here's O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Allen. The kick to Durant. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no...
Oh, throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you, Brian.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drive. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Outside Durant. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Morant. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! On the wing, Caldwell Pope. No points so far. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Cunningham. And they doubled up Cunningham. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's stolen by Hart. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Down low. It's stolen by Okongwu.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Kept alive. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Allen. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. "17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Cunningham, right side. The offensive rebound. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Seattle out in front. They're up by
The Supersonics. 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Back to Cunningham. Jacks up a three. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Back to Morant. The three is up. Hart pulls it in.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Okongwu. Buries it down low.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Cunningham outside. And they doubled up Cunningham. Seattle moved the ball around. Caldwell Pope for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. To the left side wing. And here's Siakam for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Allen on the wing. Seattle pulls it in. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here's Cunningham. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You have the game. Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Seattle's shooting their first free throws here tonight. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Jackson the screen. Out to Mobley. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Thibault with a steal. Back to Cunningham. Cade taking it in. And Cunningham throws it down.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Out to Mobley. Here's the three. Seattle pulls it in. Seattle on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Thibault on the wing. The 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And now a 10-point Seattle lead. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 1:59 left in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they've paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you guys.
Merci. Ali, thanks for the report. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
On the attack, Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Now Cunningham. 15 points in the game. O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside for Morant. It's Morant capitalizing inside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Morant. Hart with the defensive effort. And so we wrap up the first half. Seattle out in front. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Morant looking for an opening. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 13 now.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Morant. Off target at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant with it. O'Neal covers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Here we go. All alone. And then Morant with the dunk.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Here's Cunningham. Okongwu with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And there it is for him.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Supersonics. They've led by as much as 10. Buries it from 3.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Ja steps on the gas. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Hart. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham is doubled. Here's Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Doubled by Durant. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. A miss there. Now 8 for 14.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
From deep, Morant. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half. Seattle leading by 4. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Seattle missing. Deflects the pass. Tries to save it. Pass to Mobley. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 to shoot. Now here's Durant. From deep, Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Now it's Hart. They double him with Mobley. Back to Hart. To the middle. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Seattle.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Free throw no good for Mobley. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Inside. Mobley, no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as much as 10. Screen by Bamba. Lets it fly. And it's Cunningham missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Mobley, left side. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Durant. Jackson, the screen. Durant, no good. to the paint. Jackson, right side. Over Bamba. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Seattle. 25 points and counting.
47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Morant with it. To the inside. Mobley. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
He's off on the second. Seattle leading by 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
It's hard on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Seattle move the ball around. Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Morant. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
Smart defense from Morant, wreaking havoc with his activity, coming up with the steal.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Pass to O'Neal. Allen brings a double team. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Siakam. Outside for Morant. Fires hitting the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Seattle lead.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
He gets it in there.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Cunningham. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Outside Durant. Can tie it up. Oh, it misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Screen by O'Neal. Cunningham is doubled. Oh, he leaves no question.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's the Kongwu. Nice open look, but it's no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham on the wing.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Now Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, Ja Morant, spring-loaded.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, can you see total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days. And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Morant elevates at the rim.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Cunningham outside. From about 16. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
Durant. Cash from downtown.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Cunningham outside. Cunningham is doubled. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Durant. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Seattle calls time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Cunningham connects.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
So we see Seattle get the win here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
dolo. I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find you a helmet Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you soup so walking a while just float? God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out how mad's that though. And I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl manicure them nails and go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows here, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days. Man, them a wall off road.
Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, on the low like Hunters doing no. Come when cash converter, said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. Can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was fine, he bun that burger. But don't get twisted, even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put some big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from Tuxed up, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like Liston. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Eastman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing cause he had a full of tick them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on an M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still wanna look out, thinks I'm gone cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent. Something I didn't even know was innocent. Bike some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi just see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Mo Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, are just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face refresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting up fast. Better watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, on the low like Hunters doing no. And when cash converter, said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was fine, he bun that burger.
Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on penny. Ocean ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my girl. I'm out full of. Get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cal Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk, got these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a Curry on the twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told her if he come around, we gon' curves out my rats getting bigger. Curves out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do it so we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the pushed up on them later. Twins to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got paper cut replay on this paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's up, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a Curry, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hating, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be in civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands and with no hands, just the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cal Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cal Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
In this ball pit, used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing, look, we mobbing. All in got timing, what? I'm shining on these records. This ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. KO. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
I walk in barefoot like Rick. This not the time to confess. Sleep with 2 phones on my chest. Yeah, today I was just broke. Today I look and blessed. Every time I come back home, baby go. These girls keep calling me handsome. Flew out to England and I went to Mexico. Cropping that on my pet because she too must be a messy. Yeah, yeah. Put that on my cats. I'm tired of these big protein. Get that weak out of my face. I gotta be honest, I cannot be happy unless my whole team get a taste. NDA red, cancel your at the day cause I go by respect. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Ayy, in the basket. I'm in the cause I get king of the fashion. You can't get active. Up for it, I caught you lacking. Up for it, I caught you bragging. Up for it, I'm with the drama. Front of your mama, front of your daddy, your sister, your aunt. 200K taxes, please do not sue me. I can't afford to buy Paul Jr.
Hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Ding up 5 fingers, my numbers are bragging. Barbarian tactic, my name is Booman, my name is not Jeff. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. 10 hope. I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I force to quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed till this gone. It's a hole in my chest till this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fought to quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. 10 hope. I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
legend of the phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We've come too far to give up. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Gloss.
into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big. Had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice. Had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal. Baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth. Had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2. Had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool. Had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him.
That felt good.
Watch up, got wing. Hey, whoa. Help inside, watch up, rotate. Help left. Watch that shooter.
Way to finish that, baby.
Corner. Next screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. We go screen. Got you. Flash middle. I got you, screen.
Hey, yo, right here.
No shot. Too strong for you, baby. Watch it up top. Rotate nuts. Here we go. On top. Left side help. Here we go.
Stay with me. Finish that, baby.
No shot.
This is too easy.
Help. Finish. Watch that shooter. Back up, bro.
Hey, baby.
Pick up your man.
All right, here.
Left.
Give him that. Yeah, that's all you. Flush it down.
Left.
Way to bring it. Get that.
The baseline.
Hey, come to me. Push it. Go. Oh, that's automatic. Come on. Hey, get on job. Hey! Shoot that! Knock it down! Get it!
Here we go. The ball.
Cross screen,
Get over it.
Yo, grab it out my mind!
Go.
Come get it!
Good shot.
Got Kevin. That's all you.
We know what to do. We talked about adjustments. So let's...
Hey, move around. Oh, yo, right here. Watch that shooter. This is my house. You got double back cross. Yep. Close again.
Let's do this, fellas. Yeah.
going up tonight. You going up tonight. She 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 going up tonight. Start calling her phone. She going up tonight. Now I lying, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, yeah, they know me. When I drive, baby, know what I like.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
I got him, I got him.
Now here's Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Dort on the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
Fox, that's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Fox left side. Vassell outside. Down low. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Fox with the ball. Castle outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Hartenstein. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Castle outside. Double on Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Fox with the ball. And it's Jordan picking him up. Wembanyama up top. Pass to Fox. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams looking around. To the paint. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the second. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Now Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Vassell nails both of them. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. SGA can't get it to go. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Fox with the ball. Caruso covers. And here's Vassell from the arc. On target from range. Vassell's got 5.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA. San Antonio leading by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Fox. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now here's Wallace. Here's SGA. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's
San Antonio 15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Big Ted throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Castle outside. Connects from downtown. Castle's got 5 now.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. With the teardrop. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Wiggins. Right side, SGA. From deep, Holmgren. He's off on that one. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Champagnie. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And here's Vassell from the arc.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
From the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the field.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's SGA. The Thunder with another miss. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Harper. No points so far. Pass to Champagnie. And here's Olynyk. Hartenstein pulls it in. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Here's Harper. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Going inside, Harper. From deep, Johnson. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
The kick to Olynyk. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Caruso, left side. From the baseline. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bryant outside. Here's Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
The Rook. Dylan Harper showing some power.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams.
Spurs foul. Champagnie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Fox. Fox on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Now here's Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
It's Fox with a drive. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's SGA outside. A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And stolen by Caruso. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Vassell outside. For 3. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Shoots it from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Buries it down low. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And Fox comes to help. Stolen by Castle. Fox up top. Up top Vassell. All sorts of time. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group. Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Vassell outside. Misses the three. Thunder trail by 13. Pulls it. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Vassell outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter. 1 second left. And Hartenstein with the lay-in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities.
50 seconds.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Spurs lead by 12. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead.
But they never made it back to bed. Some made